World of Warcraft housing is already pretty insane. If you're not using the right add-ons, you're seriously holding yourself back. In this video, I'm breaking down the best WoW housing add-ons that make building faster, cleaner, and way more creative. From precision placement tools to add-ons that help you track decor, vendors, and hidden items you might have missed, whether you're just starting your first build or you're trying to push WoW housing to its limits, these add-ons will completely change how you design your house. So let's get started. The first add-on we're going to be taking a look at is called Plumber. Now, Plumber does a whole lot of other stuff besides aiding you in housing. Like for example, if you actually go to Kaz Algar Summary, it kind of changes this entire UI. Shows you all your resources, item upgrade, Great Vault, activities that you can do on Kaz Algar and whatnot. But this is a housing video. We're going to talk about housing stuff. So first up, if you go to your housing dashboard and you go to the catalog, you can actually see the decor items from all different angles, specifically the Y-axis, because currently the Blizzard UI won't let you do that for whatever reason. But with Plumber, you can. So it's super helpful in just seeing the decor items from all different angles. Second thing that this add-on does is you have this little toggle banana here. This is actually just shows you to scale what you're looking at compared to a banana. So this is just the default scale of what it would be at 100%. You can obviously put stuff up to 200% and then down to 20%, but shows you the banana for scale. Third item is one I'm sure Blizzard is going to add at some point, but the little teleport house button here, you typically cannot click and drag this onto your bar. As of recording this video, that is not part of the typical Blizzard UI. Like I said, I'm sure this is going to be added at some point, but with Plumber you can, so you can teleport to your house easily without having to open up the dashboard. Another thing that this add-on does, if we go to the edit function and then we mouse over any object like this wagon over here, over there on the right you can see the name of it, and then you can see how many of it is in my storage. So this is a Surwich Peddler's Wagon. I just have one. If I mouse over the string lights up here, Borealis string lights, I have 2 in my storage. It also shows you how much space it actually takes up. So these string lights take up 5. And then finally, what this add-on does, which is the most useful feature in my opinion, is just straight up duplicating items. So as you see, I'm mousing over this, it says press Alt to duplicate right there. I'm pressing Alt and I've duplicated the string lights just like that. Mouse over this Surwich Peddler's Wagon, I got one in my storage, so I can duplicate it. Now as you can obviously see, the one downside to duplicating is it doesn't actually duplicate it to scale, or at least to the scale that I had set the first wagon to. So I do think that will come at some point. I also do think that that's a feature Blizzard's going to add when housing is in full access, because as I'm recording this, it's still in early access. But anyways, that's Plumber. Let's go to the next add-on. The next add-on is called Advanced Decorative Tools. So we go into our edit menu here. You can see the whole UI, well, at least a lot of the UI is different. So first thing you might notice here is you got this quick bar down here. F1, F2, F3, those are your hotkeys. You can add items to your quick bar. So if I wanted to make a bunch of Belemeth round platforms, I click it and then press F1. Puts it in my hotbar. Let's put this thing in F2, let's put this thing in F3. So that's the quick bar, and then it has what you placed most recently right there. So that's pretty neat. In addition to that, they have a incremental rotation hotkey. So if you go to top right of your screen, go to rotation, you can turn on enable increment rotate, and then you can set that to 5 degrees, 15 degrees, 30, 45, 90, or custom. And what this does exactly, easiest thing for me to show it is with the Belemeth round platform here. I have it set to 15 degrees. If I click the round platform right here, I hold down control, place it, immediately places a second one, and it's 15 degrees off, 15 degrees off, 15 degrees off, 15 degrees off. So that is pretty neat right there. So I can set it to, let's set it to 90 and hold down control, and I'm just making a circle, except it must overlap very slightly because that half circle is on top of that half circle. And then the final thing I want to show off with this add-on is the lock feature. So if I have something in my house that I don't want to accidentally move while I'm placing other things down, mouse over it, press L, and it says it's locked the scribe's desk. So I can't move it. The only way to move it is mouse over it again, press L, and now I can move it. So that is that's pretty cool stuff right there. Next add-on we're going to look at is called Housing Vendors. So it gives you this little icon next to your menu up here. Click on it and it gives you every single housing decor item, the resources it costs to purchase it, and exactly where to purchase it. Every single one. It's a database of everything. You have a whole bunch of filter options here. Filter by expansion, the vendor name, the zone, source, whether it's from a profession or a vendor, faction aligned toward neutral, requirements, if it's from achievement, a quest, and whatnot, what type of decor item, poor, common, epic, all those quantities, and then you can of course filter it by collected or uncollected. So it's an add-on to show you how to get decor items easier. The thing I noticed though is sometimes it's not 100% accurate. Like if I look at it has green check marks next to what you've gotten. If I look at this mosaic painting, it doesn't have a green check mark, doesn't say I've gotten it, but you can see on the right the actual tooltip, it says that I do have it. It's just placed in my house. That's why it says it. It does seem like some decor items that you have already placed in your house before downloading this, it's going to say you haven't found them, which is actually alright. Because see, if I toggle this to uncollected and then wait a minute, it's going to show all of these, but mouse over it says that I do have it. If you look at the tooltip, same with that, same with that, same with that, same with that. That's because it's not in my storage, it is placed. But if I go to my housing dashboard, close out of the add-on, and I can just look this up like that. Now it goes away. It says that I have found it. But then I went ahead and just scrolled pretty far down, like this small Gildan windmill. This is from engineering, Cataclysm Engineering. I don't have it. See it by the tooltip. This small emergency warning lamp, I know I don't have. I've seen that vendor, but I just haven't purchased this yet. This is from Mechagon. It even shows Mechagon. I think that's one of those core things and 100 gold. Anyways, really good add-on. Shows you a whole database of everything that you have not collected and that you have collected. I do have videos on my channel of all these vendors. You should check that out instead of downloading this add-on. I'm just kidding. Feel free to download this add-on. It also makes it easy. This next add-on is called Decor Treasure Hunt. So you go to the town center, whether you're at Razorwind Shores or Founders Point, and you got this NPC always here who will give you a quest to do a treasure hunt. He gives you like a riddle and you find the treasure and it gives you a decor piece. Well, if you have the add-on downloaded and you talk to him, it will automatically accept the quest. I did not even look at the quest. I don't even know what the decor item is that it would give me. But if I go to my map, it's actually just waypointed immediately. The game just waypoints it for you. It makes it easy so you know where to go to complete. And if you have TomTom, it will just do a TomTom coordinate as well, but the game does have an in-game waypoint system. So go ahead and dig that up and you complete it. That was a Silver Moon interior doorway. Nice, nice, nice. If you're serious about WoW housing, these add-ons are honestly game changers. They make building easier, decorating faster, and collecting decor way less painful. And once you start using them, it's really hard to go back. If this video helped you out, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more WoW housing guides. And let me know in the comments which add-on you're using the most, or if I missed one that you swear by. I've got a lot more housing tips, tricks, and creative builds coming. So I'll see you all in the next video.